Is it that time again?
Ooh, it comes
You've
up
got to
fast.
be kidding me.
Super fast.
We got started yesterday morning now. It's not this morning anymore, but we went from RobLynn Live yesterday morning that we wrapped up a little after 1 a.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
And we stayed up doing some various miscellaneous and sundry things pertaining to, I don't think like that, pertaining to ONPASSIVE. And next thing we knew, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and Miss Nakamoto was still awake, still at it, and I had crashed. And next thing I know, it's 6:15 this morning, and she's still up. Yesterday morning.
I had stuff to do, man.
Stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of tonight's hats?
What do you guys think of it?
Not too shabby. Well, anyway, we thought everybody would get a smile out of that. This is the Mad Hatter coming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida, along with Miss Nakamoto. It's day 196. Are we going to make it to 200, you think? Are we going to make it to 200 straight days?
Oh, 200 days.
Yeah, it's you. You're the only one in the room but Ollie and I. So I was asking you.
I thought you meant 200 people. I was thinking, I don't know if we'll hit 200 today.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a long 1 hour, kids. I see this one coming.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're scrolling down to the bottom. And
I'll be right back.
We are going to, I know people are going to be guessing about. Oh, Ollie.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah. Can you grab him real fast?
Well, he's stuck. Come on.
Oh, he's stuck, so he's barking. Sorry about our barking doggy. Everybody knows Ollie well enough. You know he barks.
He's stuck in the couch.
When Daddy, especially when Daddy's volume of voice goes up. Honey, don't let him keep barking. Can you carry him?
Okay.
You want me to grab him? I'll grab him. I'm trying to talk here. So what we're going to do is I'm scrolling down to the current comments. So those of you who want to guess the background, and there's the background. Check out the food. Those are usually the hints, right? The glassware, that's a hint as well. I think that's chandeliers. That'll give you some indication of where that is. And if you would like to guess, I'm going to tell you when it starts, because I'm trying to be fair, because some people are guessing before anybody knows there's a contest. So I'm going to say the contest is going to begin right now at 12:05. At 12:05, when the clock turns to 5 minutes after, is when you can begin guessing. So here we go. Begin the guessing. Go for it, you guys.
Do we have rules now?
Yeah, because people don't know when it starts, and people come in like half an hour, 1 hour early, and they guess. So, which is fine, but we'll just say for the purposes of the contest begins once we go live and when we say it begins. That way, everybody has a chance. What do you think of that?
Did you miss me? I don't think so.
Yes.
Well, at any rate, Harmendra is here. Good morning, sir. Well, let's see. We said it's day 196. I asked you, and only you, because you're sitting next to me, if you think we'll make it to 200 straight shows.
I thought you meant 200 people. That's
yeah.
Okay, so, wait. The contest began. So Bruce is saying Vienna, Austria. So he's our.
All right. He's our first boy, if he's correct.
Yep, maybe, because Ahuta thinks it's Italy. St. Peter thinks it's Austria. Let's see if we got any guess. And we have Alex saying it's Vienna, Austria.
First boy.
Yeah.
Could be.
But I think Bruce said it. Bruce said it first before Alex. Well, you guys are all winners. Just remember.
Everybody's a winner here at RobLynn Live, and that's not too shabby.
And it's all and it's all in fun. So I know we get competitive, but this is all in fun. And we have Lorna saying Vienna, Austria.
All right, should we continue on?
Yeah.
Or do you want to?
Well, I'll just show the guesses.
Yeah, go ahead and do that while I'm doing this. How's that? We'll work together on this.
Sounds good.
Well, Wednesday, there were a number of events. Hello, Ershad. We're glad you're here. Mr. Mullah from Bangladesh. Jillian is here, and Ollie is eating cake. Yes, he is. It almost looked like, is that a creme brulee? Whatever that stuff is.
Creme brulee?
Creme brulee?
No.
Of course not.
It's not.
All right, well, Wednesday's events. This is going to be a shabby show. I can see this one coming. At 9 a.m. Eastern Time, talking about Wednesday's event, we had Oh Bless, led off by Captain Grandpa Conductor Chris Johnson. And he had Michael on from Rwanda, who is an educator, I believe, right?
He's a teacher at
a teacher at a Christian school in Rwanda, and they are in need of a roof. And they talked about, he and Chris went back and forth a bit, and then some questions were asked by quite a few people. And something tells me that Oh Bless is going to bless that school.
Oh, something tells me
something soon, something good for that roof, maybe for a playground. I didn't see a playground there at all. So that'd be good, and that would be a lot of fun for those kids.
So it was a great webinar, and feel free to chime in and tell us what you thought of it. I know.
Well, here's what Karina Lance thinks. She said, "Absolutely, it's your show, Lynn. You do what you want to do." Well, there you have it. I'm going to take
within reason.
I'm taking the next month off, and it'll be the Lynn Live.
No way, no way.
11 a.m. brought us Grandpa Red Redfern, who's also a grandpa. I forgot to mention that over the months. And he had his OP 360 warm up. OP on passive 360 warm up. And I think Ollie just went poop somewhere very close by. Oh my goodness, it's going to be shabby, shabby, shabby. 12 p.m. was a continuation of the OP 360 warm up with Pop Marty DeGarmo, the one, the only Martin DeGarmo from Holly Hill, New Jersey. Then at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time was complete for all of us with the three amigos. That's right, OP360, that brought us valuable info today about what we as ONPASSIVians should be doing to stay connected. Would you agree it's a good idea to stay connected?
Always.
It's okay for me to ask you another question that's not too tough?
You better not ask me tough questions.
No tough questions tonight. I learned my lesson.
And Mel is saying she thinks it might be London, England.
London, that could be a palace. That's right. It looks like a palace no matter where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the boys talked about what everyone should be doing to stay connected. And at the end, Brother Martin DeGarmo came on and said
something very important.
There's going to be an O Connect webinar with a light show, Mrs. Calabash. So get ready, get set. It's time to rumble Friday. We don't know whether it's going to be noon or 10 till noon with the light show, and then 12:30 Eastern Standard Time with the corporate webinar on everyone's favorite
webinar platform.
Are you writing my material? Are you stealing it, or what the hell are you doing?
Everyone's favorite video conferencing platform. How's that?
Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
wait, before you continue, Divina is giving us a hint, and she's saying the background is not England.
All right. Well, that certainly settles that. It's not Buckingham Palace or one of the other palaces that the kids have.
That's right.
All right. So stay connected. And then Marty made the announcement. So all I want to know is, are we excited or what?
That's an understatement.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for noticing.
It's a big understatement.
We say again, are we freaking excited, Martin DeGarmo? I say yes, we are. And Ash, if you're here, there's some excitement brewing. I guarantee it. And it's not going to be too shabby.
Not too shabby.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time offered up news about the 22nd of April's event, UK and Ireland.
Yay!
Combination. O Connect extravaganza, complete with brand ambassadors from around the globe. And the OTech pros, not boys, they're men. They're boys to men. They're men now. The OTech pros will be there, and that includes Collins, Vincent, Oliver, and Bob Takusi.
Oh, you got them
the
all.
four of them.
Good
Well, how
job.
could I not know that? They were on Friday Night Live for months.
Yeah.
And Heroes.
Yep.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So there you have it.
Right on. And
anyway, they'll be there.
She was on the Oh Bless webinar this morning.
Good stuff, Vivine. That was good, wasn't it?
I loved it.
It was very heartwarming. And the kids were pretty well in sync with what they
And
had
the
to
kids
say.
are so respectful. You know, they were quiet. And then when William would clap and look at them, they knew that was the signal. You better clap. And they all would clap obediently. I thought they were so
Well, I do that too. See,
adorable.
when you tell me to clap, I clap too.
You're very obedient. Good job.
Sometimes. 2 p.m. Eastern time, as we mentioned, was Red Redfern led that off. Peter Rogers was there. Comfort Confor was there. I thought I heard Collins too. Collins spoke. And lo and behold, I wasn't planning to speak. Somehow I wound up on the panel. I just put on a collared shirt. The next thing I know, Red's calling on me. I had to scurry to get the background, and then I said a few words. And while we're not sure if we're going to be going, due to the cost, to be perfectly honest, totally transparent, but if we can swing it and we go, we will. If not, we're going to help out some other way, as I said to Red. So we will certainly help out. There you have it. So that was 2 p.m. Oh, and Red mentioned there's a special guest possibility maybe coming. Someone from corporate. Could it be Ash? I don't know. Ash, is your passport up to? Something tells me his passport's up to date. That's not a problem.
I would think it is.
So if he wanted to go and could go, he would. Maybe Muhammad Kamal, Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Mr. Taruk, Mr. Nazal. Whew. The list goes on. Jay, maybe. Jay's become quite the celebrity there. So who knows? Maybe a special guest or two. So that was fun. Then, oh, that was it. Oh, no. And now you're watching RobLynn Live. It's just past midnight. Geez, we've gone 14 minutes already with this craziness. And we're going to make it?
Yeah.
To 1 o'clock, you think?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
We'll keep trying.
Yeah.
Please always, as always, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got Casey arguing with Frank. So did Lorna. So, Divina, everybody. Now we got.
Guess is coming.
Still guess is coming, but I think the consensus is.
Wait, no. Let them keep guessing. And Jean says it looks like tiramisu on.
See, that's what I
Ollie's
said.
plate. Yeah,
Jean, it did look like that to me.
No, you thought it was creme brulee.
Oh, I think it's tiramisu.
Okay.
And maybe creme brulee for dessert. Oh no, that is dessert. Oh, where'd you get this guy? Anyway, send your love, light, and prayers to all who are either ill or who have suffered an accident. Anybody's been injured, think about them, pray for them, send them a love, light, and prayers. Same thing with illness. If you know anybody that's sick or infirmed, hey, think about them, pray for them, send them love, light, and prayers. If you don't pray, send them good wishes through the universe for their healing.
Did you write down who we're supposed to remember? Oh, there, good job. But I think there's one more after that.
Do you think this is my first day? This is day 196. Anyway, we'd like to especially remember Julie Wynn's mom, who we believe is still in the hospital. She might have gotten out by now. Greg Duda, who is still in the hospital. We know for sure Greg Duda. And Amy Radecki's dad, I believe, was getting released as well. I'm not sure if he's released yet.
Amy's dad is home.
Thank you, Mushfek. We appreciate you very much and everything you do for RobLynn Live. It means a lot to us. If we don't say it enough, we should say it more. Well, send your love, light, and prayers to Mr. Ash Mafara. Ash can always use an extra prayer or two. He's still on the mend, as far as we know. And Alex's second boy, according to Casey. Also for his family, his entire family, including his mother-in-law, which he mentions on occasion. His family and all the teams worldwide working countless hours. And you got to believe it's countless hours.
Oh, countless.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sina is asking whether tomorrow's webinar requires 25 to 30 gigabytes. I have no idea. I'm not a techie, so.
We haven't heard that. I will check with Marty. That's a lot of space, 25 to 30 gigabytes.
I'm not sure. Maybe someone here would know, but I have no clue on that.
Okay, if anybody's in tune with that and knows how many gigabytes will be required to watch that, I can't imagine it being that much. Can't imagine.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, That's Ash and the team. Send them your prayers. Also, if you don't mind, if you're thinking about it, and I know you are, all 159 of you, soon to be 169.
Wow.
Subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel. Yes, it's still up and running. And ring the bell to get notified whenever Lynn or Lynn and myself, if she drags me along, to get notified whenever Lynn goes live or post videos. Okay. And of course, give Lynn a thumbs up to like, please. Tomorrow's events, kind of a mild day tomorrow. I don't think Rob is very excited, do you? No, in fact, I checked my blood pressure, Gene, before we came on, and at rest it was okay. It was 124/72, so not too, oh my God, not too shabby. I guess that's going to be the new catchphrase here on RobLynn Live. And by the way, I do want to give props where props are due. The design of the caps tonight is all Lynn Nakamoto. I had nothing to do with it. The font.
Yeah.
What's different is the font. Instead of it being varsity, which is all caps, we decided to change it up, or Lynn decided. There's no we. Lynn decided to change it up and put the not too shabby above, and then RobLynn Live below.
Do you like it better, you guys, with different?
Yeah, let us know. That's another question.
I felt like it's better with uppercase and lowercase, and a difference in the sizing of the text.
And the gold with the black does look good. It looks good on blue too, but they didn't have any blue hats, so we went with the black, and black's nice. Black's nice. A little bit more formal and not too shabby at that.
Not too shabby.
Tomorrow's events will include red at 11, it looks like. 11:30 will be the one and only Grandpa Chris Johnson, the conductor and the captain of the Obless team. And do we know how Bob Takusi's doing, Gene asked?
I think he's okay. I had to ask Oliver.
Is he still in Minnesota with family or no?
I don't know if he's still there, but okay. He's doing okay. Yeah, he's all right.
Bob, if you're watching by any chance or watch the replay, we're sending our love, light, and prayers to you, and we're thinking about you, brother, and the family, the entire family. You guys have had enough for 1 year, for sure.
And just so you guys know, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. So what I'm doing is trying to pick up the answers to the contest and comments about the webinars today in particular. So don't mind me. I have to skip some of your comments, but when I do scroll down to the bottom, you're free to try to comment again. But you have so many here that I've noticed that it's kind of not feasible to click on everybody's hi, greetings kind of comments, because then we'll never get through the comments.
And one of the reasons that I hop on my laptop to say hi to as many as I can is we want to make sure that we don't miss anybody. We are an all-inclusive, equal opportunity chat, and I might add the number one midnight chat in the world.
Oh, that's right. The only one.
And the only one, of course. She'll always remind me of that. She says, let's see, today I said something about our topic, and I haven't gotten there yet with the topic. We haven't gotten there yet with the topic. And I said, that's brilliant. She said, oh, stop it. That's not brilliant. And you're certainly not brilliant. So I dragged her along to the hat store on that note.
So what you want to do is make comments about the questions we've asked about the topic at hand. So I think that that's more feasible for us to kind of highlight selected comments. I think that's going to work.
Right. Well, and we just want to remind you what Marty read and what's that other guy? Chris Johnson, among others, have said, please stay connected, stay focused, stay plugged in, and stay calm like me. And all things ONPASSIVE are heating up, believe me.
Oh, boy, they are.
You heard it here. You've heard it from everyone else as well. The big dogs, as we call them, leaders.
Yep.
You've heard it from them. Things are heating up in Ash's kitchen.
Austria, Divina, say yes, please.
Masego, I think that is a yes from what I'm being told now. We've already had a first boy, second boy, third boy, and you're either first, second, or third girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
yes, go ahead.
Don't forget now, Satya Papu, he has his YouTube channel called blog article videos, and he takes the corporate blogs and he converts them into a video. So go to his channel. I put his stuff on my channel as well, but yeah, go and support his stuff, please.
Satya Rayana Hapu. See?
Yes.
Stick with me. I'll help you with the names.
Good job, man.
Satya, thank you very much for everything you're doing for OnPassive. And don't think it's not going noticed. It is going noticed by Ash and all the powers that be with O Media as well. So you're doing a bang up job, brother, and thank you. Muchas gracias, as Pedro Estrada might say. Well, we have a topic this morning now that we've rambled on 22 minutes.
And Greg Hill is here for about 15 minutes. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for helping us in LinkedIn and promoting RobLynn Live. We appreciate all
Thanks,
you
Greg.
do.
We catch it every day. We check into LinkedIn. I'm not a major LinkedIn guy. Thank you, Bruce. That is tiramisu, according to Dr. Gerstein. He knows for sure.
Good job, Bruce.
All right. So, and thank you again, Greg. We appreciate all you're doing for us as well. Now, this morning's topic, and you thought we didn't have a topic. At any rate, this morning's topic is totally lit. You know why? You know what we're going to talk about tonight? You do know.
I didn't know. I kind of forgot. Wait, let me think. Oh, I remember because you
knocked me right off my chair.
You came up with it. That was clever. Well,
and I said it was brilliant.
Yeah.
You said stop talking like that.
Yeah, but when you first started,
big-headed guy,
it's not the way it ended up after we talked about it.
No, we laughed about it. And it's not too shabby a topic. And it is O connection equals O perfection.
Don't forget to say happy birthday to Ivy Mix.
Ivy Mix, happy birthday to you. We're glad we hope you had a good day today for your birthday. And, well, the absolute truth be known, all things OnPassive are a few things. Think about this now. We've talked about this over and over again. And Ash has mentioned this. Anything that has anything to do with OnPassive is way above market value. That's where vision, value, and victory comes in. Okay? It's way above market value. And every detail in every, whether you want to call them applications, products, solutions, corrections, whatever you want to call them, corrections to the corruption, no matter what, every detail is viewed, it's reviewed again, and it's reviewed again after that with every detail. Then it's tested. Everything is tested. And then it's retested. And then it's tested again so as not to leave anything to chance. What other movement, what other company, what other IT group, corporation, whatever you want to call them, does that? Nowhere.
I don't think anybody does.
O connection equals O perfection. There's no doubt about it.
I love it. I love how that sounds. You know, it has a ring.
Shall we sing it? O connection equals
O perfection.
Thank you. I was wondering if you'd remember the title.
Barely remembered it.
Okay, well, let's move along just a little bit so that we don't bore the folks. We're gaining in numbers of people here, so I guess they're not bored yet.
That's pretty good.
They haven't left. They haven't left us yet. Yeah. Oh, we just dropped one. Okay, not too shabby. At any rate, you see, this is not an experiment. Okay, OnPassive is not an experiment. It is a journey, as we've all been told by Ash, by Mr. Kamal, by Dr. Soha, by so many others. You know, it is a journey into the new internet. And when we say new internet, OnPassive is the internet. OnPassive is setting the bar so high that it's so far away from any, and we don't have any competition. And if there is competition, it's for second place, third place, fourth place, 10th place. There's nobody can compete with the one and only OnPassive. And if, in case you don't know how to spell OnPassive, it's all. It's all. It's all caps. ONPASSIVE, OnPassive.
And remember that. That's what Ash Mafara wants. All capital letters.
And this is a journey, as we mentioned together, into the new internet, AI embedded. machine learned, enhanced features never before seen on the planet. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
100% sure.
100%?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about the fact that our OES, well, do you know what OES is? Let me ask you. OES means?
ONPASSIVE. Eco, not echo. Ecosystem.
Thanks for
And anybody who's been with us a while knows why I say that. We should tell them in case we have new
Well,
ones.
when OES first came out, I'm so used to echo cardiogram, echo, echo this, echo that. Uh, I thought it was echo. So it's eco. And I now have come to the realization that I was WRONG incorrect in my pronunciation.
But you've adjusted accordingly. Best midnight chat I've ever been in, that's for sure. Thanks, Gene.
Thanks, Gene.
And
it ain't easy being
and James Kilgore
not
saying
too shabby.
Not too shabby.
You may have started something with this not too shabby stuff. And I like the font too. The font ain't too shabby.
Oh,
either.
really?
No, it's nice.
I'm
And that
glad
was
you like
all
it.
Miss Nakamoto's idea. And to leave the space in between shabby and RobLynn Live, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
At
Makes
any
it
rate.
easy to read, I think.
So our OES is known as a totally secure system that began as just 3 free solutions, 3 free products and nothing else. It's growing with our latest ingredient that we're going to see more of tomorrow. Today's Thursday, remember that. Tomorrow, which is Friday, OConnect soon will be followed by other solutions, other products.
Many.
Are you aware of that?
Yes, many business solutions.
Up to 50, as I'm told. It could be
Right?
more.
I think we're not supposed to say products, but it's hard not to say products, but let's practice that. Say solutions instead of products.
Solutions. 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 Good thing I brushed my teeth this morning. Oh, I mean tonight. At any rate, our latest ingredient will be OConnect. Okay? Soon to be followed by other solutions. O'Cademy, O-Tracker, On Joy, which I think is Dr. Susan's kid project that she's loving. And no pun intended, Dr. Susan. Oh, look at this. Bruce Gerstein just purchased a MacBook Pro. That's a, wow. Laptop. Do you mean iMac Pro or do you mean MacBook Pro? If it's MacBook Pro, it's great. You can take it with you to Thailand when you go on your trip.
MacBook Pro. Congratulations. You're going to have fun with it. Lucky you.
And along's going to come, as we keep hearing about, OCreate, ODit, ODesk, OCounting, OThis, OThat, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And guess what? They're all intertwined with the granddaddy of all solutions. Do you know what the granddaddy is?
OConnect.
Stop it. OConnect?
OConnect is
right,
the foundation.
It's the foundation. It's the springboard into other areas.
It is.
Not to mention there's going to be physical products. Don't get physical. Physical products.
Physical products are coming. John Burley says, what are we talking about? I had to disappear for a few minutes.
You didn't miss a thing, John. It's not too shabby. That's all I can say. So, O connection truly does equal O perfection, which is certainly how ONPASSIVE rolls. Think about this for a minute. What we've heard since mid-summer of 2018 is until it's perfect and has surpassed the highest in quality controls, and now I'm paraphrasing for Ash, as so much in the OES depends upon OConnect, nothing, and we repeat, nothing will be left to chance. Not a thing. Thomas Davis, stay engaged. See you at the top. Thomas, we will see you at the new top. And let's see, did Red have a webinar with the event in Manchester? If so, I could not find it. Where was that? Was that a Zoom?
It was a Zoom meeting.
It was a Zoom.
I'm sure it's probably on, or will, if not now, it will be on Red's channel. Can you guys check and see if he put the recording up on his channel? I'll be sure to put it on my channel as well.
Willow's here. Good morning, Willow. I'm scrolling ahead, but I didn't want to miss Willow. So, anything ONPASSIVE and this may be another new hat. Anything on passive must be right, it must be tight, and it must be full of might
Oh, I like
to be
that.
the difference that Ash demands before presentation to the world.
That's
This,
catchy.
it is of course it's catchy.
Very good.
You're dealing with Mr. Marketing here, even though Marky. How about Marty? Marty said we don't have to be a marketer. I'm not really a marketer. I just like sayings and slang and slogans, etc. So Ash demands before anything is presented to the world, it's got to be perfect. No kinks, no tweaking needed. Will we improve as we go? Sure. Will we put in new features to things?
Yeah.
When I say we,
Yeah.
Ash, I know I'm not in the tech department. I don't know why I said we, but while the tech department and O Media will put these new things in, not us.
Mm-hmm.
We may miss some suggestions, but one never knows. So patience has been an important part of this journey. Okay, and I don't mean to harp on this, but great things only happen when we maintain that calmness. As you can see, we're very calm tonight.
Very, very calm.
And that will be rewarded in ways we could never have predicted. Think back when we start. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank goodness I'm thinking back.
Okay.
Marty DeGarmo, Dan Street, Mike Ellis, ONPASSIVE Nation, congratulations on 4 years yesterday on the 1st.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking today. I said, remember to do this. You have to acknowledge this. And that's what's it. I
Guess
knew
who's in the house?
I knew there was something missing, honey.
Mr. Memory.
That's why I said
Mr. Lack of
you
Memory.
gotta write it down. You know what I mean?
I should have. You're right. You're right.
Ollie is where's Ollie? Oh, he's sleeping on his bed.
He just heard you. He just popped his head up.
He was sleeping until I said Ollie's sleeping.
So nowhere, no how, no time, but on passive are you going to see perfection. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. So we're one family, which we keep saying over and over again. We're one team between Hyderabad and Dubai. We are one team. Bangladesh, South Africa, Orlando, Florida, maybe a little bit in Colorado, a little bit in Texas, a little bit in California. We don't know, but we're going to find out at one point. We're one family, one team, one massive movement, one ONPASSIVE. The leader, the hunted in the internet world, ONPASSIVE. Setting the pace for the new internet. And to quote Ash, and this is a quote, perfection is what we do, and it's how we do it. What do you think of that?
I love that.
That's who we are. That's what we do. Forgive me for going over by 15 minutes, but we needed to banter a little.
We sure did banter.
Not too shabby tonight.
Not too shabby. And Olive Tom says, "Oh, bless was heart-wrenching. The kids and William, man, oh man, my heart was about to jump out of my chest."
Just think, and I want to mention a couple of things here, if it's okay with you.
Please go ahead. While I try to catch up with the comments.
Okay,
anyway.
you do that. Vision, Value, and Victor. That's Miss Mulgussie. Thank you very much, Ito. We appreciate you saying that. What I wanted to mention is what Marty did last week, towards the end of the week, or the first part of this week, with the young man and everybody's a young man to me if they're under 74. So, with the young man in Ukraine who he felt he needed the $97 back. Well, that kind of broke Marty's. It didn't it broke Marty's heart.
Yeah.
And so Marty decided to send the gentleman $100, which he did of his own money. And it's not like money grows on trees in Holly Hill, New Jersey. So
not at all.
It wasn't easy for Marty, but he did it. And then all of a sudden, lots of money started pouring in. When I say lots, another 1,000 plus has poured in for this young man in Ukraine. And what a blessing that was for Marty to do. And the universe, the Lord, is going to take care of that.
Oh, yeah.
And what he has with Marty, because somehow the $100 came back to him.
Yeah, he said that when he gave $100 and he noticed that his bills dropped by that same amount, the amount that he just gave. So you know how there's always divine intervention in life, and I think he felt like it was just meant to be.
So good stuff, Marty. And then this yesterday morning with Chris and the Obless team, and I feel we're all part of the Obless team. We were all there. Many of us were there, and it's gut wrenching, heart wrenching, heartstrings touching, pulling, whatever you want to call it. It was very emotional to see these young boys and girls not having what they need, and hopefully
some as young as 3, and they
3-year-old orphans.
They don't
that's
have
horrible.
Basic water, water source, electricity. The building is lacking a roof. It's like all the basics that schools would have. This school doesn't have. They have to actually bring in water. Can you imagine? Go long distances to get water. So it's just heart-wrenching.
It pulled at my heartstrings for sure.
Mm-hmm. And we have Moshfek. He says, everybody don't forget to log into ONET. We are ready to put RobLynn Live meeting link on ONET. Thanks, Moshfek. I was thinking about that the other day, that
that's kind of nice.
We should be posting the link to RobLynn Live in ONET. And if you guys here can help us with that, if you're on ONET, post the link. That would be great. Get it from the back office, copy and paste it, and just put it in ONET. It would really be nice if you could help us.
Yep. So that's about it from here as far as any statements or comments. We'd like to hear from all of you folks. And I like what Narashima is saying there. The power of on-passive, sun is day, power is moon, night power, but our on-passive is always powered up.
Very nice.
How true is that?
Lots of first boys and first girls today.
A lot of participation today. We like that. We like that. And was there anything else other than Friday's event we needed to talk about? Tomorrow's event, Friday?
If anybody thinks of anything, let us know.
Okay, and thank you, Jean, for that. Yeah. We are going to show the world lots of love and the power of love and what love can do for those less fortunate. So it's pretty exciting stuff for sure.
Happy birthday. It is Ivy's
Ivy Mix? Oh, wow. Pretty. Very nice.
She's already gotten a lot of birthday wishes. And John Barilla says, ONPASSIVE is all caps. Shout it out in all caps. It is ONPASSILicious.
True.
Hashtag John Barilla, right?
That is hashtag John Barilla.
That is his word.
No doubt about it. We're up to 198 folks. Let us know how many likes there are. And who was that I just saw? Jazana? Yeah, saying hello to everybody right below John Barilla.
Sorry, I passed that one already.
Okay,
so here
sorry.
it is.
Sorry.
Okay. We are 12 minutes behind in the chat, so
not too shabby. We've been further behind.
I know. I guess it's been worse before. You two are so funny that we can only love you both from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. Love bites back to you, Richard.
Gary Ellers is here.
Hello, Gary. We're glad you're here.
And Mohammed Zial Ghani says we are switching to OConnect, the best revolutionary audio-video conferencing web tool never seen before. We are so in it.
We are in it to win it, and Ollie is here.
Good. And Ivy is so happy. She says, thanks so much for the birthday wishes. I feel like dancing. Thank you. Says Ivy.
We know somebody other than Ivy dances out in Houston, Texas.
Oh, and that is none other than Marcienne Himabu, and she may pop in. She usually pops in a little bit later. Thank you, Alex. You're a sweetie pie.
We love it. Thank you, Alex. Very nice.
Syed, who is in Dubai.
From Dubai. Let us know there, Syed. How's the train station looking? Shoot us a text right here in RobLynn Live, and we'll definitely comment on it. Very extraordinary are the caps tonight. Well, thank you, Debashis.
Thank you.
Sasmal.
And Casey says Rob Gorman's Echo system.
Eco.
But no, he read it as Echo. So I have to say Echo.
Right.
Alex is catching on. He says not too shabby. He's getting it. All right. So let me see if I can see where Divina. Roger's saying your next step is Metro Station.
Number 29, next
Yeah, I like
stop.
that.
All aboard. All aboard. Friday should be fun, guys.
Hi,
Should be a
Tema.
lot of fun. 31,300 and some odd on last week's corporate webinar. All O Connect. Zoom, you have gotten a broom. Woo, woo. No more Zoom, you've gotten a broom. Bye, bye.
And Jane says, I really love the caps tonight. They're not too shabby. I think, this is what I think, that it's kind of like you can tell a woman did that, right? It's a guy wouldn't have chosen
Here we
that
go.
font. So
Here we go.
That's why the women like it so much, I think. That's what I think.
Well, I like to change a font.
I could be wrong.
And no, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I like the font.
Yeah.
And Godwin says we just keep winning as we align in our unique design. It's not a matter of perfection. It's not a matter of perfection, but progression. I like that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
We are progressing. And it is about Belvedere Palace in Vienna, Austria, I believe. Did Divina ever say?
No, I don't.
We got people claiming.
Let me see if she said anything. I skipped so many 10 minutes of comments earlier, so she could have said something and I just missed it. I don't know. Shall we just scroll? I mean, so many comments to scroll.
I knew no. She scrolled right past you, but I saw you.
There must be a better way of keeping up with you guys' comments. Happy birthday to Ivy from Dr. Benny. Thank you for the birthday wishes for her. Mustafi Jur says the ONPASSIVE ecosystem is a revolutionary SaaS solutions platform. Software as a solution is what it stands for. Platform engineered to automate business growth and accelerate innovation.
Wow, good stuff there, sir. Thank you.
John says, for some things, you can say the product is a solution.
True. Very true.
Is it two or two? Not too shabby. It should be TOO. Yeah.
It is TOO.
Yeah, no, but some people are writing two. So, it's because
it's TOO.
English is not everyone's first language, but they mean to say
certainly
true,
not mine, obviously.
Oh, Vasco says MacBook Pros are great.
Yes, they are.
Isabel, I want to rumble every day.
You're in the right place, Miss Bailey. No doubt about it.
All rumble together.
Yes.
Oh, and Jillian has a MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro for Jillian. Only the best.
I wouldn't mind that, but I have such bad vision that the big desktop, the screen helps me. The bigger, the better for me.
I go from one back to the other, but the MacBook Pro I take with me because I'm not at the house all the time.
It's portable. Yeah, right.
Hello, Vasco. Hello.
And we have Damendra.
Next 2 months, 23 years, definite use of ONPASSIVE products. Use it. Computer field, people so easy to marketing all over the world. People joined and enjoyed it.
That's right.
That's very true. Very true. And that is a MacBook Pro laptop. I'll be on the air in the air. All right. That's true. I don't know what airline you're flying, but most airlines now have Wi-Fi. I know Southwest does. Air India does. I don't know about the Thai airline or American does. Delta does. United does. So whatever airline you're flying, Hawaiian Air does. And David Rosowski says he's first board tonight. Okay, David. Good stuff. Alasambo Kuye saying hello. We say hello right back to you.
Can I scroll down to the bottom, you guys?
You may. You're in charge.
I'm 15 minutes behind in the comments, so it's kind of hopeless to catch up at this point.
It's never hopeless.
When you're 15 minutes behind, it's hopeless. Ahuta says, happy birthday to those who are born on March 2 and have an awesome day. Cheers. And Divina, if you can just tell us, can you type again in the comments who the winner is? I know you probably said it in the last 15 minutes.
We got a lot of winners tonight.
Yeah. Hi, Chris Opira in Kenya. He says, oh, that cap, RobLynn, not too shabby.
You know where that came? That's hashtag Lynn Nakamoto.
Yes. And Levi says,
RobLynn is not too shabby at all. All right. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Alex is saying his normal thing, which is, Lynn, ma'am, give me prize.
Was Alex first? Was he first boy?
No, but he says, give me prize even when he's
all right. You got the prize, buddy.
You got our love. Lots of love from us.
James Kilgore is excited about Academy. Oh, everybody I talk to is excited about that and what's coming. So
we are bold and made of gold.
We are bold and made of gold. That's one of Ash's favorites.
And Keto says, the good that one does will always follow you.
Boy, no truer words were ever said.
And Lorna says, Divina just keeps us doing our homework, guessing the background. This is so much fun.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jean says, me too, Lynn. Big screen. I need to upgrade and not sure what to get. Want to stay with PC.
Oh, stop it, Jean. You got to get an iMac.
Oh, we love our
Get a
iMac.
20, let's see, the biggest one you can get now is 24-inch, very thin, very lightweight, can never get a virus. No virus. Viruses cannot get into a Mac at all. So think about it. And you can get, speaking of value, you get value with them.
I like it because whenever you have issues, you can call them and they'll help you.
Yeah.
Do we have
Apple
to have that
does
plan?
that. Yeah, we have the plan on all of our equipment, phones as well as computers.
It's worth it. And then anytime I need help, I can call them. Well, when they're open, but I love it.
And Dilip says, "Oh, Connect is AI infused." Hi, Ollie.
And did you know that it's John Barilla's fourth anniversary in ONPASSIVE?
Happy anniversary,
that's a good,
JB, Mr. OnPassalicious, Mr. New York City.
4-year anniversary. That's pretty
Wow,
darn
that's good stuff. 4 years,
Okay,
and
go
we're
take
right behind you.
Yeah, go take a nap, Willow. We
Blessings to you,
understand.
Willow. And good things are coming Friday. Stand by to stand by.
Love you, Bay Rubin, too.
Thank you, Bay. Appreciate you very
Casey
much.
says, congratulations, John Barilla, on your anniversary.
That is good stuff.
And hi to Vasudeva.
Mr. Mahanti, hello. And Melanie is here as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks to Lynn and Tim, and you're most welcome.
All right, good stuff, good stuff.
Lynn, ma'am, I am young first boy today.
Young
Alex.
First boy with no first girlfriend yet that we know of.
Not
or
yet.
Did he update you on that?
Not yet. No girlfriend yet. Yvonne says, happy birthday,
well, happy
John
anniversary, John Barilla.
It's not quite his birthday, but it is his 4th anniversary.
True.
Okay, and here's Divina saying, congratulations to Bruce, Alex, Steve, Lorna, Casey, Masejo, and everyone who got it right.
Divina, these backgrounds keep getting tougher and tougher. And wow, that's good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. I'm excited about Academy too, says Jean. It will be awesome. And Ivy says, thanks for the lovely background.
Thank
and
you,
Dr. Billy Benny thinks that the OES is going to go viral. And hello to Samiran. Hi, Udaya. Good to have you here. Hi, Lucy. Ivy Mix says, happy anniversary, John.
Happy anniversary, JB. Thank you.
Connecting equals perfection. Obviously, the world sees this. Just wait and see, says Sharon.
True.
Anita, hi. How are you, Anita?
Good morning, Anita. Up in Ocala, Florida, if I'm not mistaken, home of many horse racing horses.
Okay, but some people don't like horse racing, remember. And Anita says, love to all. We are in it to win it.
But everyone likes a pretty horse, and there's many pretty horses.
Oh,
there.
for sure. Divina says, happy birthday, Ivy Mix. Thank you.
Trying to think if there was any other announcements we needed to make. I
don't
know why, but I'm thinking we're forgetting something.
I think the main one was
Fridays.
and OnPassive Nation's anniversary, right?
As well as Mr. OnPassalicious anniversary.
Yeah. David says, I'm going to cover the walls with big monitors. My stuff is going to be like IMAX. Whoa.
It should be good. We're already planning a wall with maybe a 100-incher if we get enough apples to buy one of those.
One day for sure. And she says, Jean says she tried the Mac, her dad's Mac.
I'm telling you, Jean, it's fast. You just got to get used to the speed.
It's intuitive. It's designed to be intuitive. So you just got to get used to it. Just watch some YouTube videos on how to use an iMac. That's all you need. I tell you, we are learning now how to use iMovie. Isn't that right, honey?
iMovie, we're going to be, since it's been suggested by the fine folks at YouTube, that we need to make some changes. We need to do some amendments or editing, I should say, to many of our YouTubes. We're going to do that. And that's why we got kind of bumped off the super sticker issue. But not to worry, we're working on it. But we're 90 days away, if what you're telling me is totally correct, from being able to straighten that out. So we appreciate everybody's thoughts.
Learn from our mistakes. Okay, so what I did was I posted a video, a recording of this actor's opening in Dubai because it was so exciting. It had Unpassive in the background.
Jason Stratham or Justin Stratham?
Jason Stratham.
Right.
They have a new movie out. So I there's a bunch of people that posted it saying, "Oh, look, you can see Unpassive ads right in the background." So I just kept it on my channel. I didn't think anything of it until I got what they call a copyright strike. What that means is the Stratham company decided that no, they're not going to let anybody post their video. So what
anything to do with him being in the picture.
And I had no idea. So next thing I know, that video was removed from my channel, which is fine. But they give you what they call a copyright strike. And so even if the video is removed, too bad for you. For 90 days, you cannot monetize. So that is it's all meant to be. It's going to be our chance to improve our channel. We're going to be creating a lot of new content. We're going to edit videos that are on our channel. So it's something new for us. We're going to learn together. So, this is what Marty DeGarmo has encouraged all along, as well as Ash Mafara in his recent message to us.
It's the new search engine, really is YouTube, if you think about it. If you can't figure it out and how to fix it or what to do with it or got a question mark about something, you go to YouTube.
Yeah, and Ash Mafara is saying, do original content. Don't just copy like corporate webinars or corporate videos and put them on your channel. You got to create stuff, or if you do put stuff that is from other channels, make sure you make it your own by adding value to that video. So we're learning all of that through watching videos on YouTube, and it's a learning curve, but I think in the long run, it's going to pay off. So if any of you are motivated to do that, go for it.
Nothing wrong with it.
If we can do it, and we're in our 60s and 70s, you guys, most of whom are younger than us, you certainly can do it as well.
Thank you, Mel. We appreciate you saying that. They're actually black hats. They may look green on the screen, but they are black with the gold, and I think the gold really pops.
Thank you, Wanda.
Wow,
163 likes at 49 minutes of the hour. So that's pretty good.
I hate to say this word too many times, too often tonight, whatever. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. And maybe it's a good time to show Ollie.
Okay.
People have been asking
He's
about
sleeping,
Ollie.
but okay.
Is he? I don't see him.
No,
okay.
He's in bed.
Today's discussion is a very good topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Raju.
Yeah. Thank you for acknowledging
Appreciate
our topic.
you saying that.
We try hard. Happy birthday to John Barilla. And John Barilla, our birthday boy, says, our anniversary boy says, oh, by the way, it says anniversary, not his birthday. John says, I love my PC, not true Mac, can get a virus. I can call Dell. I have a MacBook Pro as well, as they have been both good. It's a matter of personal preference. Yeah, so it's less likely to get a virus through the Apple because of the
firewall.
Congratulations from Levi on John Barilla's 4th anniversary. And Angela says, congratulations. And it's Dr. Benny's 3rd anniversary. So congratulations to
Happy
Dr.
3rd anniversary, Queen Benny.
Oh, no, really, Jean? Then I would be the same. That's a bummer. I wanted a Mac, but all probably have the same issues as I'm used to Windows and PC. Steve Newell says, I love my Mac also. Hi, Sek. How are you?
Sek in the house, Mr. Islam.
Alex is saying happy anniversary to John Barilla.
All right.
Jean says, thanks, John Barilla. Oh, John, not birthday, but anniversary. Congratulations. Don't forget Lynn Man, the Wonder Girl. You're so cute, Alex.
Alex.
Happy anniversary to John from the mall. And Iswar says, praying hands. Thank you, Ishwar. He's always here with us. All right. Ollie is the Wonder Dog.
He is the Wonder Dog.
And Bruce says, my prize is that delicious tiramisu. Yummy.
Tiramisu is good, for sure.
And good morning to Bashir. Okay, I'm going to grab Ollie. You can take over with this wonderful clicking that you love.
Before we say goodbye.
Yeah, here you go.
I don't like clicking.
I know. I'll be back.
All right, there's Cynthia Deering. Hi, Cynthia. Richard Richard, what do you mean you're going to lose power? Are you in Canada where it's very cold, or are you just going to lose power in Alabama? Let us know. Hopefully everybody will be all right. You can get by without the power as everybody sleeps. And we want to remind everybody, especially in the United States, daylight savings goes away, I believe, on the 12th. And everything will be standard time. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything will be daylight savings time. It's coming back in March. So let's see. There's Lucy Ingalls in the house saying hello. And Robert Oakes is here. Hello, Mr. Robert. And let's see. Huta says, huge thanks to us for the precious time. Thank you.
And Ollie says hi to his favorite Uncle Alex.
Uncle Alex, there's Ollie boy, the one and only, the boy. Says, oh, you're an idiot, Dad. Not too shabby, right, Ollie? Not too shabby.
He's pretty calm today.
He's calm. He was sleeping, though. He was fast asleep.
Ah.
And let's say, I guess we should start saying our goodnights. We have about 4 minutes left. Here's Patrick. Sakala saying we thank God for OConnect. Bye-bye, Zoom. Much love for all founders and ONPASSIVE family. May God bless the Honorable Ash. Thanks for your time. Hey, Patrick, thank you for your time coming to visit with us. We appreciate that very much. And there's our friend, Mr. Pedro.
Hi, Pedro. Come in the middle.
Jose Estrada. Pedro. Buenos dias, sir.
Come on, in the middle.
And that is a good idea, putting the links in ONET. You want me back in the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
I seem to fade fast. And Comfort Sunday is saying hello. We are in it to win it, without a doubt. George Luca Kamwa. I didn't see it till now. Greetings from Uganda. I'm going to click on Mr. George right now.
Good job.
Hello, George. Cynthia Deering is in the house saying hello to Richard. And let's see. Divina is saying the background is of the Belvedere Palace in Vienna.
Oh.
It's known for Swarovski's crystal. That's why she has crystal.
Oh.
That is nice crystal.
Wow.
I have seen that
Belvedere
stuff. I've
Palace.
had a sip of wine out of one of those too.
I want to go to all these places that we see in the backdrops. I want to travel, okay?
All right. Karina saying hello to everybody. Casey saying hello to everybody, as is Roy Davies. And from the bottom up, Amal, hello and good night. Gina Leva, she is super excited for OConnect because every time we meet there, it is better and better. And what did Ash tell us? The first time we had 3,000 the first time, which, no one else has started out with 3,000. And then all the way up to 31,000 that's the worst you're going to see it. So tomorrow, Friday, will be the worst we're ever going to see it again.
That's exciting. Getting better every day.
Santina says, have a blessed day, everyone. See you soon. God Almighty continue to bless and protect Sir Ash, his family, and everyone within the ONPASSIVE family. And let's see.
You can click on new comments. You see the word new comments?
No, I can't see that far. And Frank Rowe is saying good night. Have an awesome day. Good morning to you, Steve Newell. Thank you for being here, brother.
Ollie seems bored. He keeps yawning.
I don't blame him. I'm boring. You're not. I am. Not too shabby, though. And let's see. Here's Miss Hito again saying happy anniversary to Mr. Barilla.
Oh, that's nice.
And back to new comments before we say goodnight. Let's see. Jazana saying good morning, good evening, and sayonara. And Dr. Benny says good night, good morning, good afternoon to Ash and everyone else on the team. And Dr. Masejo says, Mr. Ash, like AI is scary, smart, in a good way. Together they will change the world to be better. And as Marty says, Ash is crazy with a capital KRAZZZEEE in a good way. So, and here's a good morning from BNS from Bengali. And Bamal says hello to Jazana. And there's Casey again. And George in Cameroon. Did we miss him earlier? Good morning, George. We're glad you're here. It's good afternoon to you, I believe. And there's Rakesh. And Rakesh says, get ready for the corporate webinar. We are ready to rumble. Steve Newell says, thanks, RobLynn and Ollie Boy. Love you guys. God bless.
Love you
And
too.
prayers for all. Well, we're winding down now. If we missed you at all, there's David Lavelle, Level, or Lavelle. I think it's Lavelle. And Yvonne Finn. I don't want to miss anybody because that would mean I suck. And Jillian, Karina. Okay, well, that's about it from here. Ollie's saying good morning to everybody. We will see everyone real soon. Stay tuned today at 11 for Red, at 11:30 for Chris, and 12 noon for Marty, Mo, Pop DeGarmo. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see everybody real soon.
Love y'all.
Thank you for being here.